इंडियन टाइम्स में आप सबका फिर से स्वागत है। मैं इब्राहिम आपके साथ। दोस्तों, जिस तरह से बेंगलोर में लोग परेशान थे, ख़ास करके पेरेंट्स जो अपने बच्चों के एडमिशन्स के लिए बहुत ही परेशान थे, क्योंकि बहुत स्कूलों ने डिमांड रखी थी कि लास्ट ईयर की फ़ीस और इस साल की फ़ीस बनेंगे तो ही उनके बच्चों का प्रमोशन पहुँचे हैं, जहाँ जिसका नाम है नाज एजुकेशन टैलेंट स्कूल। सो आइए बात करते हैं यहाँ की। नाउ सिंस यू नो दैट देर आर नो schools open, everybody is doing online classes, why do you think that you want to open this school?
So what I mean is, in future definitely there will be virtual studies. So we need to develop ourselves. As you have seen in foreign and foreign countries, they are all using this from the beginning. It's not like that it is starting now. It is very easy for them. So why don't we try it out? It's not a special thing that we are doing. It's a good thing what we have to learn, and we have to develop our country. I have seen the importance what they are giving for Arabic also, because they are not telling that you teach moral science during Arabic classes or Hifz classes. They want to learn even that. They are learning, and we do have parents also, our teachers also. We as a non-Muslim parents, they are enjoying our school. That's not a thing.
So do you have Arabic classes also in this school?
Yeah, we do have Arabic classes and Hifz classes also.
What do you mean by Hifz classes?
Hifz is nothing but they have to by heart Quran as usual, but we are not going according to the what the methodology is. We want the children to by heart things. So whenever, for example, surah, whatever it is very helpful for us.
So guys, this is a very good thing that they have done today. Okay, everybody has got schools. There are government schools, there are Urdu schools, there are Kannada schools, but this school is got English also, and Arabic classes, and also there is something called Hifz, which means people by heart Quran. The government has told that there should not be any schools because of the pandemic situation. In this situation, do you think that parents will send their children to school?
Why not? Definitely, because they are roaming about here and there. Then why don't they educate the children?
Okay, what are the safety measures that you have done for children here, especially because it's from grade 0 to 8, I believe. So what are the safety and security measures that you have done?
See, we have seen main thing first when they enter the school. We sanitize them, we see their temperature as well, and we have we have spaces between each other, and as usual we have ratio of 10:1 teacher, so spacious classrooms are there, so easily that distance maintained, all that.
What is the range of fees here?
It is affordable fee structure. Our this one is target is I want every child to get educated in this area, especially because most of them they are dropped.
Now let's assume the area where you have opened this school, there are almost 70% people who are not that capable of sending their children to private schools. So do you have any concession for people who are low grade BPL card holders?
Yeah, we do have, definitely. We see, our target is not to earn. My target was not to earn here. My target is to teach the children. I want to give the education in deep way. See, as you have seen in our traditional schools, most of them have only 2 ways of teaching methodologies. Here I teach them in 5 different ways of methodologies. For example, for addition, subtraction, and knowing this one quantities also, it is very difficult. I'll just show you spindle box. Spindle box, here we teach them quantity. So what I have told the parents to just get the bowls and few beads, so we can show them quantity also. See, when the child is doing this material, he will come to know the quantity of it. One, so what they are having, same thing they are you doing at home. So I tell them even about the material, how to use material at home. Online classes, they cannot come to school and they cannot do this practical work what we have, teaching methodology, all that. So what I am doing, we want us to student to do all that. So these things which are they cannot buy, so they cannot buy this, they cannot buy. So what I have told, to get the bowls and put few beads also, and this a parent can easily do it at home. It is very easily they can do it. It is cheap and the best. We are telling them to do this at home. So by taking bowls and beads, it is easily available at home. Definitely I have. See, my target or my agenda and my husband's target was here, why to open the school is, I have not seen anybody in this surroundings who are engineers, doctors, anybody. My husband was always telling me to open the school in Atinagar for a business. Definitely, we will be earning very nicely. But my intention was to open here. Because of that only, I am telling the parents, please, it's a humble request. They have to come to school and let them have online class. Something they have to be in touch. So it will be easily, they will not be illiterates. I want them to be doctors and engineers. I have so many plans for my
I've
students.
heard that your children are also studying in this school. Now, what do you have to tell about this school? What is the difference between the other schools and this school?
See, I have studied here in Govindpura only. Which location I have given means I was there in the locality. Now my kids are studying in this school because they have different types of learning. They teach phonetics. It is very easy for them to pronunciation. Other school they give only state syllabus, and that is only ABCD, whatever it is there. Here they give importance for phonetics as well as ABCD. So my son is teaching me now. I don't know how to pronounce few letters. He is teaching me.
How old is your son?
My son is around, when he joined, he was 2 years, 3 months.
Okay.
So now he is about 7 to 7.5 years.
It is see, it's not like, it's very good when we are having a kid and who is like, it's like an opportunity. Let the kid grab it everything, like whether it's English, Hindi or Kannada, the same way they are grabbing it with the Hifz and Urdu. Being a Muslim, it's very good. It will be easier for us for continuing with the Arabic classes also. They'll be like fluent in this. So it is a good opportunity. With the language Kannada, so it will be like familiar. When they go outside, they should not tell only reading and writing I know Kannada. They should be aware of speaking as well, which is very helpful. Nowadays, especially in our locality, Kannada is also a must and should language. So it's very easy for them also to grab the Kannada language.
तो आइए बात करते हैं यहाँ के चेयरमैन से और जानते हैं कि जिस तरह से आपने ये स्कूल बनी है यहाँ पर गोविंदपुर इलाके में, यहाँ का जो माहौल है उसको मुद्देनज़र रखते हुए आपने बच्चों के लिए क्या फैसिलिटीज़ की?
Assalamu alaikum. At present, we are giving all the students free books, textbooks, as well as we are giving concessions in their fees, admission, and we are giving some buffer time to pay the amount. We are taking very nominal compared to other schools where they are charging 80,000, 90,000. We are charging only 25% of that amount. So we have given a lot of cushion for parents to pay the fee.
नाउ आपको पता है कि जिस तरह से माहौल है, थर्ड वेव आने वाला है, तो इस बारे में आपका क्या कहना है? क्या बच्चे स्कूल आने का ज़रूरी है या घर में ही बैठकर पढ़े?
इसके बारे में एज़ पर कोविड से ज़्यादा हमारे को थर्ड वेव में शोविड यानी सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग का जो ये मुद्दा है, ये बच्चों को नियरली 1.5 ईयर्स से बच्चों को एजुकेशन नहीं, और इसकी वजह से बच्चों को बहुत बड़ी ये कोविड से बड़ा वायरस जैसा उनको फेस करना पड़ रहा है। बहुत मुश्किल हो रही है, बच्चे सब कुछ भूल गए हैं, जैसे उनको कुछ नहीं आ रहा है। हम लोग उनको शुरू से 3 to 4 एंड 4 to 5 2 आवर का ट्यूशन्स, फ्री ट्यूशन्स दे रहे हैं सब बच्चों को। जो भी फीस बन सकता है, नहीं बन सकता है, जो भी क्लास में है, सबको हम फ्री ट्यूशन्स दे रहे हैं, जिसके लिए हम ये कर रहे हैं। लेकिन बच्चे आने का अंदाज़ा हमारे को है, क्योंकि